It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Now, here's Lillard. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Screen by Grant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And Barnes sends it back. And they get it back. Ellis outside. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the dunk by SGA.
North of the border, he's north of the rim.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. From deep Washington. Rebound by Smith. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Castle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Dort.
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Off target from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lillard picks him up. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
SGA going hard to the basket and finishing it with some power.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Smith. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Lillard outside. Pass to Ellis. Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Such a gutsy competitor. Dort crashing the boards and looking unafraid to get physical.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here's SGA. He's got 6. Smith outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
And it's Smith missing. .130 left in the first quarter. Lillard with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Ellis. Tries it from the top of the key. Lillard again missing.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. Oh, man! Wow, that is some serious mid-air creativity. Look at Jeremy Grant.
Over in the corner, Dort. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Dort got 8 points. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Lillard scanning the floor. There's a screen by Washington. Back to Lillard. Edey a screen. SGA with the rebound. And now the fast break. Grant.
Oh, what a slam! Clean that up!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the season. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Top of the key jumper, no good. You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA, but now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Smith right side. Barnes outside. Pass to Grant. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, Smith with it. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the left side wing. Misses the wing J.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Gordon. It's tipped. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Tucker a screen. Lillard with it. Now defended by Grant. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Booch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the bounce. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Grant's got 7.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And Vucevic throws it down.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Here's SGA. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Picked by Vucevic. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And, you know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
So, Tim, when you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their handle.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Well, the league now emphasizes high-level shot making more than they ever have. And in the era of the three-point shot in particular, it's crucial that you add that to your game.
Absolutely.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first. Barnes hits them both. Here's Lillard. He's got 5. There's a screen. Outside, Dort gets up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Dort got 11 points.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Castle, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Lillard. And here's Vucevic. A second chance effort. And Lillard gets double teamed. On the wing, Gordon. Scoreless thus far. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .30 seconds left to play here in the half. Left side, SGA. Castle misses. Now Gordon. Picked by Vucevic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Here's Castle. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
30.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. There's the 3. Good on the triple. Castle's got 7 points in the game.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
There's Ellis with the 3 ball. Connects from three-point range.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Well, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't just look for his own shot. He's very aware when he needs to move the ball.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Ellis right side. Lillard outside. Shoots the three. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Edey. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Lillard from outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Jeremy Grant. Look at those ups.
There's the double team with Grant. From deep Washington. Sinks the triple. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
No shock there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance.
Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Castle with it. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Over in the corner, Barnes. Shoots over Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Smith.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Lillard with it. Now SGA defending. And so they foul intentionally.
Jabari Smith, Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A three off the inbound. It's Dort on the wing. 13 points in the game. And the dunk by Edey.
He just powered that
one. One of the game's top dunkers. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
Lillard outside. Now, here's Dort. Back to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Ellis. And the dunk by Edey.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
A 3 from Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Barnes has got 5.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Back to Castle. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Smith. The kick out to Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. There's the triple. Barnes can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The offensive rebound. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that will get him going. He thrives on that type of play.
.41 seconds left in the third. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, Grant finding opportunities, and he's not wasting them. You could tell he is having fun out there.
At the top of the key, Gordon. Dort. Tries again. Barnes grabs the miss.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's SGA. Grant for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lillard way outside. Misses the three.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Grant outside. Smith outside. Now here's Barnes. And Smith with the stuff.
And in that two-man action, Smith can roll, pop out for a three. Really, he's got the defense at his mercy.
Lillard outside. Knocked away. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Misses from close range. Nobody near Barnes. That's good, and SGA with the assists.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Vucevic. Outside Gordon. Pick by Vucevic. Goes back up. Good D by Barnes.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your home team.
And here's SGA. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Now Castle. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Washington. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Ellis. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Washington. A shake. And then Washington with the dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Pass to Dort. Here's Edey. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Castle. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Dort outside. Now Edey. Oh, the slam dunk.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
They've led by as much as 10.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Smith. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside.
And I like this play by Smith, leaping up off the drive to hand deliver it to the basket.
Dort outside. It's in. His shot is pure.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Now Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, one-handed.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now Edey. Oh, one dunk after another. Woo!
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
SGA with the ball. Now Castle. Barnes. Down it goes for 3.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Screen by Ellis. Smith. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Say, baby boy, your only phone can add your last cut.